South by Southwest officially kicks off tomorrow, and the film festival will include a lot of premieres, including The Wall of Mexcio, which stars Austinite Jackson Rathbone. He's joining us today to talk about the film. Good morning, Jackson.
Good morning.
So, first of all, people are looking at you and they're like, I think I recognize him. What else have they seen you in?
Well, I think the big one was the Twilight series.
Yes.
I played Jasper in those. I was blonde and, quite a bit paler, I think. But it's been a few years now, and now I'm blessed to be back home in Texas.
Yes.
Here in Austin. I got my new film, The Wall of Mexcio, coming into South by Southwest.
Exciting. Tell us about The Wall of Mexcio. What's the premise? What is it about?
Well, The Wall of Mexcio is kind of a political comedy in certain ways. It's about a young outsider who's just really amazed by this beautiful family, and he wants to be a part of their family. They hire him as a groundskeeper, and that's me, and then they build a wall around their property to keep out the rest of the townspeople. Thus, The Wall of Mexcio.
Fascinating. I can see why you say political comedy. I'd have to just take a moment. I'm just going to take it in.
Yeah, take a moment, take it in. I mean, it's we want to kind of explore the ideas of walls as emotionally and spiritually and physically complex as they are, and not just walls in the physical barrier sense, but also the walls that we find ourselves in terms of our social economic statuses.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's really good. Tell me, your character falls in love with this family,
yes.
and wants to be a part of it, which speaks so much to our current situation when we were talking about walls.
Yes, exactly. I think it's we filmed about a year ago in Tecate, Mexico, so right in the border town, and we felt the effects while we were filming down there, and we didn't want to go too heavy-handed on one way or the other. This isn't a story that teaches. This isn't a story that it tries to explain things or to take really any kind of political side. This is just a story about this family and about this young man who's just thinks they're beautiful and wants to be a part of their lives. Yeah.
What do you really hope that the audience walks away with after seeing this film?
I hope the audience has the sense of that the idea that these walls are more complex than just a physical barrier between lands or between properties. I think these walls really represent what we want in life, and how hard it is sometimes to get what we want, and how we're kept out of those things, and to keep struggling and to keep fighting against these kind of oppressive monuments, I would say.
Yeah, so give us the whole rundown about if people are intrigued. I know I'm intrigued. We want to know when the premiere is, where it is, where can we see it. Tell us all that.
Well, we're premiering at the Stateside Theater tomorrow night at 5:45. We're going to be right before Jordan Peele's new movie, Us, which we have an incredible time slot there, so we're really excited. Then we have 2 more dates coming up, so check out South by Southwest website and you'll see Wall of Mexcio, you'll see me promoting the movie.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being with us today, Jackson. We appreciate it.
Hey, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and if you guys need more information about South by Southwest, don't worry, we've got it all on KVUE.com, and we'll upload this interview right after the show. We'll be right back.